Esto es la Volvo Race, la historia de 45 años de obsesión. La mítica regata alrededor del mundo. El mayor desafío por equipos del mundo de la vela. Y el lugar donde el deporte de élite se une con la aventura humana. Alzarse con la victoria supondrá haber dominado una regata de 45.000 millas náuticas a lo largo de 11 etapas entre 12 puertos de 6 continentes. 7 equipos internacionales están intentando añadir su nombre al trofeo Volvo Race. Los resultados de la etapa 9 fueron decisivos para varios equipos a medida que se acercaban al final de la Vuelta al Mundo. Don Fon Race Team se ponía al frente, un punto por delante de Mafre, que caía a la segunda posición después de un decepcionante cruce transatlántico. Y tras su victoria de doble puntuación llegando a Cardiff, Team Brunel se convertía en serio candidato al título. Faltaban solo 2 etapas, pero iban a ser las más importantes y las más intensas.
They're all on port with zeros.
Been trying everything we possibly can on board to make the boat go faster.
We've chosen a path inshore. It's going to be an interesting night.
It's not always going according to plan, so throw the dice.
We've got no idea how it's going to pay out.
Tras casi 8 meses de competición y más de 40.000 millas recorridas, solo 3 puntos separaban a los 3 equipos de cabeza.
We are back on the lead and I think we have shown everybody that Dongfeng Race Team is still there, very strong. I think this is the message I give to my team. It's now you have 8 days to make the best result of your life, realize your dream, and you have to be 100%. If you want to beat us, you will have to fight.
We do need to beat Dongfeng in this one for sure, and then the things are going to be even again. 3 of us are now fighting all the way to the end for this Volvo.
We're the guys who've got nothing to lose. We're the comeback kids in that sense. I think we're on a roll and we're confident. We're feeling all good and we actually think we can win this thing.
Todos eran conscientes de que un buen resultado en esta etapa iba a resultar crucial para sus aspiraciones de victoria. Los 7 equipos abandonaban Cardiff Bay bajo un soleado cielo azul, pero la falta de viento provocaría una salida dolorosamente lenta, con la flota avanzando a cámara lenta.
Here we go, all 7 boats, the penultimate leg start, the sprint to Gothenburg, every point counts, all clear.
Hold your course, mate! Stand up!
I think we are around 2 of Etapa.
La etapa 10 presentaba un sprint de 1.300 millas rumbo norte por la costa de Gales y hacia el extremo superior de Escocia. En cuanto llegaran al Mar del Norte, la flota apuntaría al sur, pasando el extremo meridional de Noruega antes de poner proa a la línea de meta en Gotemburgo. 10 horas después de la salida, el Sun Junkai Scallywag sufría problemas.
1, 2, 3. We've just dropped the anchor because we've run out of breeze and the tide's turned against us, so set up camp for the night. Fingers crossed the other boats in front of us have had something similar, at least not as much breeze as they had before. You're definitely not going anywhere.
Para cuando David Witt y su equipo volvían a avanzar, ya se encontraban a 100 millas de los demás barcos. Pasada la famosa Fastnet Rock, la flota comenzó a zigzaguear por la accidentada costa suroeste de Irlanda, antes de salir a mar abierto, pero en el océano Atlántico les esperaba un obstáculo en forma de frente de alta presión. Mafre iba en cabeza.
Now we're waiting for the wind from the southwest, so we can go downwind towards Scotland. But it's probably the race or the lake is going to be decided here. Maybe the race and the lake, we will see.
We're trying to position ourselves that we are the most western boat, so that we can cross it first and of course pick up the breeze. Axel Nobel and Mafra, they look like they have quite a nice lead, but we hope that our strategy will pay off. But it's not always going according to plan, so throw the dice. Yeah.
Todos los barcos iban a tener que cruzar la zona virtualmente sin viento antes de alcanzar la brisa que ejercería de autopista hacia Gotemburgo. Con la alta presión se producía una nueva compresión de toda la flota. Por momentos la separación era de apenas 7 millas.
Hopefully the ridge is going to pass over us rather than us cross it. So we're trying, but we're not going anywhere very quickly at the moment. 1.7 knots.
Sadly, Scallywag is zooming up behind us, but they're still behind us. We have this light as we cross this ridge for another few hours, and then this evening it's going to be a whole new world. We're going to be sending it in proper breeze, and the race to Sweden will be on.
Durante unas 10 horas todos los equipos sufrirían unas condiciones tortuosas. Cuando la flota enganchó el viento de componente suroeste que estaban buscando, quedaba claro que había ganadores y perdedores. La apuesta de Team Brunel no había salido bien. Estaban últimos.
Gonna drive first and then went light. Probably lost 5 miles or something on everyone. Right now there's not much you can do. We've kind of tried to cut the loss as much as we can by just driving back down to their line. But yeah, just gonna keep trying to make the boat go fast. That's all you can do really.
El Mafre seguía al frente y empezaba a acelerar rumbo noreste, hacia el extremo de Escocia. Don Fon Race Team y Charles Taydon Plastic iban en segunda y tercera posición respectivamente.
We managed to pass the bridge in first position and started stretching a little bit. You know, we have Don Fon pretty close. Brunel being a little bit farther back is of course good for us. It's got some boats in between right now. I'm sure they're going to be fighting all the way to the end as well, so we have to keep focused and try to win this leg.
A estas alturas, las tripulaciones se enfrentaban a vientos huracanados mientras avanzaban hacia el este por el Mar del Norte. Un ritmo implacable, sin descanso.
We've got fresh to frightening conditions here. It's pretty heinous. Yeah, everyone's kind of pushing hard, but making small gains towards the lead. But yeah, I'm pretty ready for this to die off a little bit and get to some more normal conditions.
We go about 35, sometimes 36 knots, sailing on about 80 true, so it's not the comfiest wave angle when we're downstairs, and pretty heinous for the guys on deck. Really, it's up to us to find a little bit of extra pace. I'd much rather be involved in the fight for the podium. Although, yeah, I guess it's nice not to have the stress.
Y Simon Fisher tenía razón. Al frente de la flota tenían compañía no deseada.
Not the best night we had on Donfong. We were behind Mafre and Brunel passed us, turned the tide on Action Nobel. We are now back ahead of Turn the Tide, but still a lot of work to come back on Brunel and Mafre.
En solo 24 horas, Team Brunel había protagonizado una impresionante remontada. Tras pelear día y noche, se acercaban al Mafre. El equipo español no lograba igualar su ritmo.
I guess they're just simply faster. We've been trying everything we possibly can on board to make the boat go faster, and got everyone on deck.
La tripulación del Mafre era consciente de la importancia del momento.
They've actually overtaken us now, which is a shame, but we're right on their tail and trying to keep up.
It's going to be a few sail changes between now and the finish, so there's still plenty of opportunities for people to get past us or to be overtaken.
So yeah, one big push till the finish, and we're going to do everything we possibly can to make Bo happy and win his first Volvo.
A falta de 200 millas para la llegada, Beckin y su equipo continuaban extendiendo poco a poco su ventaja en cabeza. Habían realizado el movimiento perfecto, pero Mafre seguía acechándoles de cerca.
We're just giving everything we got right now to try and pass these guys. If we don't, then it's going to be a tie, you know, between us and them. You know, if we finish like this, then it's going to be a heck of a last leg. So now we're going to push on and try and win this one.
Somebody run for Joe Ducey to run.
Mafre hacía todo lo que estaba en su mano para intentar alcanzar a Team Brunel, pero simplemente no lograban dar con ese extra de velocidad. El equipo holandés se anotaba la victoria y lo que es más importante, se colocaba en un empate a 3 con Mafre y Don Fon Race Team de cara a la última etapa.
It's just fantastic for the race, and I think just in general, I think it's good for sailing that we have an exciting finish where 3 boats can actually win, and I've got a good feeling. My wife has a good feeling. That's always really important as well. So now we've got everything to lose. Let's say it that way.
Con tanto en juego y menos de 2 minutos más tarde, el equipo español cruzaba la meta después de 1500 millas de competición.
That's why, guys. Right now we are technically 3 of us in the same points, and whoever wins is going to win the race. So it's all on for the last leg. A lot of homework to do and a little bit of rest as well, because it's been a very, very hard leg. But you know, very happy with the result, and hopefully next one is better.
Don Fon Race Team lograba recuperar terreno, pero tenía que conformarse con la 4ª posición tras ser incapaz de superar al Team AkzoNobel de Simon Timpon, que se anotaba la tercera plaza. Un nuevo podio para el equipo holandés.
It's fantastic racing, and and then I think you have to be happy with the podium. And Brunel did a good job and coming back and putting a little bit of distance together with Mafra, and those guys, they showed the better of us, and congratulations to them.
We sail well, but not enough to win a leg, so maybe we don't take enough risk also, I don't know, but we need to take on the next one, because I think on the next one we have no choice, we have to be ahead of the two both Brunel and Mafra.
La victoria de etapa colocaba a Team Brunel empatado a puntos con Mafra. Donfon Race Team se unía al empate sumando un punto extra por acumular el menor tiempo total en toda la regata. Después de 45.000 millas de intensa competición, todo se iba a decidir en el último asalto. De los tres, el que llegara primero a La Haya se llevaría la Volvo Ocean Race 2017-2018. El ganador de la Volvo Ocean Race se iba a decidir en la última etapa, entre Gotemburgo y La Haya, Holanda. El sprint de solo 970 millas se convertiría en la final más igualada en la historia de la regata. Solo uno de los tres podía ganar. Un cara a cara entre Mafra, Team Brunel y Donfon Race Team.
We are in an amazing situation now. 3 boats, equal points, 1 leg to go. Whoever wins, and the order we will finish is going to be the order of the overall. Of course, it's a big moment, not only for me. I think this is the 5th time we go as a team in the Volvo Ocean Race, and this time, I can see it's very big for a lot of people.
Only one team can win, and I think we have a real good chance of pulling it off. How will this leg be? We know the victory is not important. We just have to keep the 2 red boats behind us, and that means if we're becoming 5th and they're becoming 6th and 7th, then it's done and dusted.
We have to give everything, and that's what we are going to do all together, because we all know that maybe this is the only opportunity in our life we have to win the Volvo. And for sure, at the end of the race in La Hague, there will be a fantastic winner, but we only remember the first boat. Second and third, nobody remember.
La presión había estado aumentando a lo largo de 9 meses, pero todo llegaba a su fin. Los 7 equipos abandonaban el Pantalán por última vez. Iba a ser un corto sprint, pero prometía ser una batalla épica.
After 45,000 miles of racing, 3 teams have one final leg to go to decide who will be crowned the winner. There goes the gun.
Aiming of effort.
But down at the pin end, Mafra got pushed out by Team Brunel. They didn't lay the pin end of the line and they had to come back. So drama already right at the start.
You're racing full speed, guys. Stand by. Right on. 45. He doesn't have room there. He went in there. Hold mate.
Legends will be made in this one last dramatic sprint. It's all on the line.
El recorrido llevaría a la flota rumbo a una baliza frente a la costa de Noruega para bajar después hacia el puerto danés de Aarhus. Desde ahí subirían por segunda vez para tomar una baliza virtual antes de dirigirse a la línea de meta en La Haya. Pese a su discreta salida, en 12 horas el Mafra ya estaba virtualmente mano a mano con Donfon Race Team, navegando frente a la costa de Noruega.
We just passed the waypoint from Norway, now going downwind to Aarhus. So we were second there, like half a mile behind Donfon, and Brunel is a couple of boats behind.
A medida que la flota se aproximaba a Dinamarca, se producía una compresión. La batalla oceánica pronto parecería más un mass race costero. Los líderes navegaban separados por apenas minutos en el paso por la baliza situada dentro del puerto de Aarhus.
I'm so close to home.
Vestas 11 Hour Racing obsequiaba a sus fans pasando cerca de la costa para que pudieran saludar a la heroína local, Gina May Jensen. AkzoNobel ponía al timón al danés Nicolai Segested para que pudiera ser visto por miles de espectadores. Un momento intenso, pero para los equipos apenas un suspiro antes de ir de nuevo hacia el norte, hacia Noruega. A lo largo de cerca de 150 millas, los 2 barcos rojos se alternarían posiciones al frente, intensificando la presión por momentos.
We've got Mafra to leeward of us. Had a little bit of a battle with them in the transition zone, flapping around in no wind. and that also gave the opportunity for the back of the fleet to catch up a little bit.
Quedaba un último esfuerzo rumbo suroeste hacia la línea de meta que esperaba a 350 millas. El archienemigo de Dongfeng, Mapfre, se ponía de nuevo en cabeza. La presencia de una serie de zonas de exclusión entre la flota y la Haya obligaría a los equipos a elegir entre pasarlas por un lado o por el otro. Estaba a punto de tomarse la decisión estratégica más importante de toda la regata.
There's always opportunities and just have to keep chipping away. Big call will be having an easterly course or go to the other side.
Una vez decidido, ya no iba a haber vuelta atrás. Las apuestas no podían estar más ardientes. Dongfeng Race Team, ahora retrasado, optaba por la opción más arriesgada.
We've chosen a path inshore, so it's a lot of very tricky navigation. We've got all sorts of sandbanks and traffic separation schemes, and some very changeable weather. It's going to be an interesting night.
Se trataba de una ruta más larga, pero potencialmente con más viento. Charles Taydon Plastic y Scallywag optarían por seguirla, mientras que Mapfre y Team Brunel permanecían al oeste y mar adentro.
We were lining up to go on the inside, sort of down to Germany and across the beaches across the top of Holland. We made a late call to go to the west. As a result, we lost quite a lot on Brunel and Axenoba, who had decided to go this way earlier. And in doing so, we split from Dongfeng, who were carrying on down. So it's a tricky one, but you know, at the end of the day, for us, we had to do what we think's right to get us there. We feel this way's fastest.
Por la noche, ambos grupos apuntaban ya a meta. Dongfeng llegaría a estar muy por detrás de los líderes, pero gradualmente comenzaba a recortar distancias.
That is a bit crazy. We are sailing than 9 months, racing than 9 months. And it's only the 40 last miles of the last leg is going to decide who is going to win the Volvo Shell race.
Cuando la flota recibía el último parte de posiciones de la etapa, Mapfre estaba en cabeza. Team AkzoNobel y Team Brunel acechaban a media milla, pero Dongfeng Race Team seguía detrás, fuera de la vista y bordeando la costa.
We're behind Mapfre, we're about half a mile behind. We've got about 20 miles to go to the finish. So it's a less than ideal situation, and we'll just be looking for any opportunity we can to split and get in front of these guys. But it's going to be tough. We're in a difficult position, that's for sure.
Los dos grupos que se habían separado cerca de 300 millas antes estaban a punto de converger en la baliza de paso situada justo antes de la línea de meta. Ya no había mucho que se pudiera hacer. La tensión para los tripulantes era insoportable.
We can sort of see something through the binoculars, but we're not entirely sure, and we've got no idea how it's going to pay out, so we're just trying to sail as fast as we can right now. Hopefully it's good enough. Who knows? It's nuts. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's them 100%. Crosswind 350.
We just saw Dongfeng in our bow. Doesn't really looking great for us, but see what happens.
Dongfeng bearing 76 in front.
Dongfeng in front?
Yep.
Everyone?
Everyone. Didn't go right.
Mapfre y Team Brunel solo podían ver impotentes cómo el equipo chino se dirigía a la línea de meta, resignados a la derrota.
Looks like Dongfeng got it. They're bearing 76, so they should be across of us and probably across Mapfre as well.
Dongfeng Race Team acababa de ganar en el final más igualado de la historia de la regata e increíblemente lo hacía anotando su única victoria de etapa. El triunfo suponía un momento clave para la Volvo Shell Race. Caroline Blauer, Marie Rieu y Justine Metro se convertían en las primeras mujeres que ganaban la regata. todo un hito para el patón Charles Caudrelier. El sueño de convertirse en la primera campaña china capaz de llevarse el ansiado trofeo se había hecho realidad.
The last 9 months, never win a leg, always in good position at start and fail. And as a skipper, it was really tough. I'm not sure I've been the best skipper, but I'm sure I've done the best team around me. I had a good feeling. I said, it's not possible. We can't lose. We can't lose. We can't lose, and we win.
El Mafre, con Xavi Fernández a la cabeza, había peleado en cabeza con Dongfeng Race Team durante 11 etapas. Fernández y su equipo se quedaban a las puertas de convertirse en el primer equipo español que ganaba la regata, pero tenían que conformarse con la segunda posición final después de cruzar la línea de meta terceros.
Tough leg for us, of course. I think we sailed very well all the way, and yesterday we changed the strategy, and obviously it didn't work for us. But I think we sailed very well the whole way around the wall, and this leg as well. And of course, highly disappointed right now, but tomorrow will be better.
En la octava tentativa de victoria de Bauer Becking, su team Brunel había protagonizado una increíble remontada para colocarse en condiciones de ganar en la última etapa. La victoria nunca había estado tan a su alcance, pero Becking sería incapaz de completar su hazaña.
Yes, I think first of all, congratulations to Dongfeng. They, of course, they won, deserved winners, and of course, Mafra beat us as well. So third place, still podium. I think we can be very proud as a team.
Team Axonobel, liderado por Simon Timpon, terminaba su campaña con una segunda posición en la llegada a La Haya y un respetable cuarto puesto absoluto. También se ganaron un lugar en los libros de historia.
I'm unbelievable proud. We the fastest Volvo boat in the world, and I think six podiums now. So yeah, it's incredible.
Quinto en la línea de llegada entraría Charles Taidon Plastic. No solo habían logrado superar a Sun Junkai Scallywag, sino que también habían batido a Vestas 11th Hour Racing. El equipo de Dick Cafari estaba empatado a puntos con Scallywag, pero la cuarta posición en la última regata Import les aseguraba la sexta plaza en la clasificación final. Sun Junkai Scallywag, liderado por David Witt, llegaba a La Haya sexto, pero completaba su campaña como séptimo clasificado de la Volvo Race. Vestas 11th Hour Racing, último en la etapa, conseguía defender la quinta plaza absoluta. Un resultado muy respetable teniendo en cuenta que no había podido competir en 4 de las 11 etapas. La Volvo Ocean Race 2017-2018 llegaba a su fin y su clasificación final quedaba grabada en los libros de historia de la navegación oceánica. Una 13ª edición sin precedentes, de condiciones implacables y atroces, que será recordada por la competición más igualada imaginable, desde el match race por el Océano Sur hasta la emocionante llegada a La Haya. La gloria de la victoria fue el objetivo de todos los equipos. Resultar victorioso, un momento que perdurará eternamente en la mente de los ganadores.
We are so proud to win this race because that's probably been one of the biggest fight of the Volvo Ocean Race forever. This has been a big emotion to carry this trophy. I have this picture of all the winners carrying this trophy. I was thinking, I wish one day I could do it. And then Dongfeng Race Team arrived in my life. And 5 years after, I do it. Just great.